behind it and getting a tower from it.
It's definitely a possibility. That Cho'Gath's still available as well for Prophet in the top lane. He'll take that into the Gnar. It's a matchup that Cho'Gath can struggle with a little bit because of the ranged harass coming out from Smasher being put on that bottom lane of NIP to actually carry. Memento knows that. Flash straight in. Spraddle shields himself and Hiku caught out. The Ignite comes down. Exhaust is not enough. First blood, Schalke null fear. And Spraddle runs away with his tail between his legs.
Oh, yesterday.
Left in a lane with Upset. But Memento and Norscaven are on their way. Have the blast going to jump across this wall. There's a ward in the bush that they will get spotted on. They are waiting for Hiku to take a step too far, or waiting for Spraddle to get away. They still engage on him. He still has flash here. Is going to get stunned up. Doesn't even use the flash, and Spraddle dies with flash up against two players.
Oscar and want to push. They want to push back Hiku and Spraddle for as much as they can. Flash forward though, top side.
Gnar back, Memento looking for the knock-up as well. His Shook, a good Glacial Prism will stun them up, and Prophet managing to survive. Eventually, Memento gets the knock away and Shout. Maybe staying a little bit too long. They wait for him to use his skills. Can't be slowed. Memento tried to get the knock-up, but did not connect. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, the arrow's going to hit on towards Upset. He uses the heal. Will try and get Spraddle down. Eventually gets the kill. And now Hiku needs to be careful because he's in the midst of the minions. Upset does not get the draw back. Hiku with the flash trying to get Norscaven as well. This is the Hiku that needed to show up. And Nagne can't quite connect to the side. Here is Kajal and Nagne. The mid laners have joined the fight. Norscaven getting on his best dancing shoes. Cannot dodge around. Eventually Hiku falls and Nagne and Kajal will settle their differences. And this though, this could be a second turret with the Rift Herald. You've got two attack damage threats as well as they jump straight onto Kajal, kill him straight away, and now Schalke on the defensive. NIP have taken the front foot here. The Rift Herald joining the fight. Smitty J with the Gnar into the wall. Shook caught up. Spraddle kills Memento. Shook's gonna die as well, and they will not quite get the tower, but NIP are being proactive. This is what we...
And across this series, that is 2 games in a row, and the third game that it is happening again.
Dark Binding is going to land onto Memento. The arrow, the pick, but here comes Norscaven. He joins the fray and Upset there as well. Schalke want to disengage this because the teleport is coming in from Prophet up towards the backside. The Feather Storm, Upset trying to lock up members of NIP. Norscaven is going to sacrifice himself for this fight. Prophet doing work up towards the side of Smitty J is forced back. The beast does come down. Where's Kajal? He's on his waist dress. And his juicy target. Spraddle's like, I'm going to dodge this way, I'm going to dodge that way. And Kado's like, excuse me, mate, I can Rift Walk. Spraddle's still getting away, though, with the Blast Cone. Might look for the Execute, but Norscaven is on his way. He's like, you killed me, Spraddle. I'm going to take you down. Support all combat.
Wants to die to the Alistair because Kajal... Yep. Okay, so... Shook's ultimate being just fired out at a Kassadin. Obviously, normally you can avoid it, but Hiku has to avoid this.
Flashes away, Spraddle there in the midst of the fray as well. Norscaven gets the kill. Support all combat once again, and now Schalke are looking for the mid lane tower. They are on...
Coming down mid, doesn't hit anything, and Hiku is way too far to follow up for Prophet. Nagne is there, though.
Norscaven jumps back in. Kajal's now teleporting in as well. Schalke want to take the fight. Smitty J joining as well. Prophet does get the feast down, but there's a double Gnar, and that's a double kill. Upset and Kajal going to clean up crew this shop. Prophet dies. Already Shook is dead, and NIP running for the win. Spraddle caught out. Upset jumping forward, unable to get any more down onto NIP. The feathers are there, though, if you can get
closer to the LCS.
And if you're NIP as well, fights like this must break your heart to see. Sprattle's dead.
Again.
Caught out by Smitty J. 11 kills to 7 ahead. Schalke and Fear now have a 4,000 gold advantage. He have only won 1 game when they were behind at 20 minutes across the entire split stress.
And it was against Fnatic.
It was against Fnatic. The route onto Prophet in the top lane. He tries to eat someone down, but Schalke and Fear are unstoppable. They are not giving an inch to NIP this game. Once again, they take a kill, and they are looking for a little bit more. The minion versus NIP, they started up the Baron. We're only 23 minutes away. Shook caught out by Kajal. Norscaven knocks him back superbly, and now they're looking for the Baron themselves. They get it. Schalke at Baron buff at 23 minutes. Norscaven once again pays for it with his life. Prophet teleporting in as NIP trying to get some dregs of hope out of this situation, but there is no hope left to give. Schalke look dominant.
They are Won't have enough to hang on, but one last fight might be the attempt. EQ is down!
He's still alive, though. He manages to survive. The Ignite comes in as Norscarin says, "You're not getting away from me, son." Takes the kill. Smitty J gonna jump the wall. The Gnar back as they try and catch out Shook. The rest of Schalke 04 cannot get around these towers yet, and the Baron has fallen off, but Norscarin is not done yet. Nor are Schalke, nor are NIP as they fight back. Norscarin managing to survive. They've taken two. NIP have to fight for their lives, but they do not have enough to stop Schalke. Jumps in, the stun lands. Here comes the arrow as well. It hits Memento. Upset in the front line, draws it back. Prophet has to pop the gargoyles. Shook has the flank. Prophet so low. Nung, they try to kite back. Schalke 04 on the front foot once again. The third time in the series, they are looking for that Nexus, and they are looking for these kills. Cadril on a rampage. Prophet down. NIP falling to the wayside as Schalke re-engage and re-engage and re-engage and give nothing to NIP. They take the win. They take the ace. They only lose Norscarin. It's a triple for Schalke, and it's a triple for upset.
Schalke with another clean fight, get the unanswered hat-trick on the series against NIP to reclaim their spot in the LCS.
The Nexus towers fall like paper, melted through like knives through butter, and on the second time of asking, Schalke 04 secure their spot in the European LCS.
A dominant performance out of Schalke, and they have a lot of cause to celebrate with that 3-0 win.
That they do. Great play by them. I know it seems odd to talk about a player fervently looking at his computer screen and saying, "I could have done better," but that is the upset mentality, and that is the Schalke mentality. They fell out of playoffs to Misfits Academy. That man, a monumental part of that series, and now you see him there. You see him understanding how he can be better and how he can play in the LCS.
I think it just sunk in. Upset was a little bit just lost in the moment, lost in thought. This has been what he's been trying for with the rest of the Schalke lineup, and a revamped lineup for Schalke